let me quickly close the conference. Okay, this is the closing remark. First, this book will be shipped to your home address within 1 month or 2. So I think it depends on the region, but hopefully you will soon get this book. Okay, and some people I think asked the electronic version of the book. Yes, actually, publishers now are finalizing the index, so it takes a little bit more time to finish the electronic version of the book. But that will be, I think, information will be posted on the Matamos, so please wait a bit. Okay. And I have to show this slide. We have a lot of financial support from many sponsors, so I'd like to thank all of these sponsors. Okay. However, the amount of financial support is not enough, not at all. So, and reason is simple, because number of people is so many, and actually it is very expensive to rent this 2 rooms, and I will tell you briefly, it's about 200,000 US dollars to rent these 2 rooms. So you can buy a house in the countryside, actually. So it's very expensive. So therefore, we carefully predict the total number of registered participants well in advance. So I think we have done a pretty good job. But so thanks to so many people of the who registered to this conference, we are able to organize this conference. Okay, and yes, and also I think poster room is good enough, wide enough to accept so many people. I hope you really enjoy the poster session. Yes, okay, and because when we prepare this meeting, actually it started 2018, okay? And around 2020 is actually original date of the conference, but of course we postponed twice. And under the constraint from the government, we could not organize some social event. Of course, we wanted to have some banquet and also even the excursion. However, we could not organize those events. So only recently we decided, actually in March, we decided to have a welcome reception. Therefore, registration to the welcome reception was separate from the main registration. I'm sorry about this, but yes, somehow we were able to organize welcome reception, and we have some more than 200 people, I think. And I hope maybe the amount of food is very limited, but I hope you enjoy the welcome reception. And actually, first it is quite, I should show a pointer. Okay, it is kind of crowded, but actually it was faced to the garden in front of the pond, so therefore people find a nice place, and I hope they enjoy it. Okay, so I give you some 1 or 2 slides. Okay, and those people actually found a nice place for lunch, like this, and some of them actually studying the liquid phase of H2O, flow dynamics, and for example, some well-known professor with a young colleague was studying the propagation of compressible linear perturbation in a compressible gas like this. Okay. So I hope all of you enjoyed, and maybe you are interested in this. Actually, I don't have almost nothing to tell you at this stage, because nothing is determined. So, but SAC member, as I told you before, yesterday we had a SAC meeting, and some of the SAC member proposed the nice place for the next conference, but nothing is determined. But if, because that depends on the team who will organize this big conference, it's quite tough. But if you, some of you want to organize PP8, then I would like to suggest you to contact us. Then possibly we can provide our experience. So it's a bit difficult to proceed. So if you really want to organize PP8, please contact us. Okay. So I think that's all. And finally, I have to thank many people. But first, SAC member. And I know some people are leaving, but could you stand up, if SAC member, could you stand up if you're still here? I think Inga is here, right? John is here. I'm not sure John. Philip is here, right? And Mark left, and Doug left, I guess. So, yeah, Tristan is here. So anyway, so those people are really helpful, even from the beginning, how to start the conference and selection process. It was very tough. As I told you, on the first day, we did 3 voting, and also when we decide to postpone the conference twice, they're really helpful. They provide us a very good message. And yes, let's thank our SAC members. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So then I'd like to thank local organizers. Can you come to the front? Yes, all the local organizers, please. Yes, including students. Yes, of course. And I think cameraman is also. I hope cameraman is coming. Yes, yes. Please, hurry up. Yeah, could you go up? I could not list the name of the young student. These are the former official LOC member. But in addition to this LOC, we have a lot of students who really helped us. And of course, I have to emphasize, もっと見えないとこ、もうちょっとそっち側に重ならないよ。OK。はい、どんどん行ってね。Yeah, So of course, these two are really hard workers. You know, they are always running. Okay, and you know, he's Takayuki Muto, and this is Kengo Tomida. So, but let's thank all of the organizers. Let's thank all the LOC and young people. Thank you very much. Okay, then have a nice trip back to home, and see you in PP8. Thank you very much.